had to sit with a donut. Like, I never brought him to church because I was embarrassed because I'm just too young for that. So, fast forward to getting up here for prayer. I've been on pain meds forever, it seems like. I go everywhere with them. If I go somewhere without them, I go back home to get them. I'd rather be late than be without them because that's how bad the pain was. The throbbing would go all the way up my back and shoot down my legs. This is just from my tailbone, not my back yet. And then it would kick into my back hurt and cause my shoulder to hurt, cause migraines, whatever. Just a chain reaction. I got up here and got prayer. Realized I had forgiveness I had to release first. Once that happened, the Lord released the beginnings. Because see, it's a process. And for me, he can do supernatural, be done, because he's God, that's what he does. But he also has his reasons why he takes his time doing things. So in this process, my tailbone was healed. Like the pain was gone immediately. And I don't know if you've ever been in pain, and then somebody compared it for me to when a woman gives birth. The best feeling in the world is right after she lets that child go, right after she gives birth, because it's like, oh, okay, the child's out. And there's no more pushing, there's no more stretching, there's no more pain and agony. The moment the Lord touched me, I felt that release. 5 years. 5 years, I couldn't walk, I couldn't sit without throbbing, standing in the choir. I'm like, if the enemy can rob me of anything, he'll take your ministry first. It was nothing for me to do. I'm just sitting down with my husband. I'm not going to worship. I'm not going to do that. You can't give up. You can't quit. You can't stop moving. And so I couldn't. And I kept going. But the more you go, the more you agitate, the more you aggravate the pain, the issue, the problem. So I just said, Lord, either I'm going to live on these pain pills the rest of my life, and you just got to do something. And I don't know if y'all know me, but I don't do well with pain medicine. I'm already goofy enough half the time. I have gone since, what was it last week? I got in the car with Tamia McClain, telling her my story. She's like, well, why do you still have the donut? I mean, don't be one of the people that keeps the crutches after the Lord's healed you. So immediately, I got rid of that seat, the donut. I'm not going back to that. It was in that moment I decided I'm done with this pain medicine. And Troy said, I'm done with the pain in my back. And Troy said that when the pain starts to come back, immediately take authority over it. This isn't stuff I didn't know, people. Y'all know the word. You know the word. You know how to pray for yourself. But when you're in the middle of it, it's hard to remember some of that stuff. I thank God for a husband that will immediately stop me from complaining and just start praying. He's not one of these, he just starts praying. You ain't got a choice but to stop talking when he's talking to the Lord. He reminds me of what Troy said, take authority over it immediately. So with that, the pain in my tailbone has not returned since. Sitting on the floor of worship, there's not